As the water hits the wheel, there are these little scoops right here, so that way, if there's just a little bit water, the water will be able to push the wheel. But the problem is that it doesn't have enough momentum, because sometimes it will get stuck. Like that right there. So, if I add a more amount of force, then it starts to spin. As the energy from the circular momentum comes from the water wheel into the shaft, it turns this gear right here, which then turns this shaft. Then this worm gear right here takes a little bit amount of energy, but does a great force. As a screw does, it drives into wood, but this is a stationary screw, so instead, the screw doesn't move up or down, but the gear right here does. Then this gear is connected to the shaft, which then connected to the crank. And the crank pulls this piece back and forth, which then, if you can see right here, moves this at a very slow pace. Like I said, small amount of energy, small amount of movement, but great force. Then as the energy from the water wheel transfers from this gear into a 90-degree angle, which then goes down into another 90-degree angle, which then the gears are set up to move in the exact same movement as this right here. But if I switch this gear over to that side, this rotational motion would spin the exact opposite. And then here's a clever little invention called a crank. The crank is very useful because back in the old days when they used steam engines, they turned linear motion into circular motion, but before that, some people used cranks to turn circular motion into linear motion for sawzalls. And that's basically it. See you later on Lachlan's Creations. Bye.